live on the Archie Luxury channel. Many people said Sukahorn was in hospital. Many people said he was dead. Many people said he'd disappeared. Many people didn't know what had happened to our favorite commentator and host. The Sukahorn has returned.
Hello, mate.
John. Where have you been? So many people have been asking about you.
I've still been around, mate. I'm still moderator on the channel. I watch everything that goes on, and I haven't been putting out any bits on my own channel, of course, but I've been making a movie. That's what I've been doing. Making a movie.
You've been making a movie?
Yeah, a bloke called ArchieLuxury, I think. Yeah.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
That's come along all right. I'm sweet, Paul. Everything's cool.
Everything's cool. That is fantastic there. John, I just want to say, before we start this show here, I just want to say a very quick welcome to all the boys at f169bbs.com. They're the last bastion of free speech on the internet. They are they're like a forum where you can discuss any topic you want. This is one of the last bastions, because I tell you what, I've been running a few Facebook groups, and there's some nasty censors out there, John. Very nasty censors out there who will really get you. They will get you. Very, very nasty stuff there. Now, I've got to tell you guys, we've got a new feature. I don't know if you know this. There's a $ in the comments box there, John. This is technology. So we've wheeled the Sukahorn out. Sukahorn's got to earn his keep. I'm sorry, guys. You click the $, you send a small donation, and then me and John will answer your question instantly. Okay, we will answer your question. You send a few bucks, and we will. It's called Super Chat. Super Chat. Super Chat. It's the new way of fan funding. Super Chat. And I'm very, very keen to try this out. Who wants to be the first to do a Super Chat today with us? Sukahorn's been wheeled out from the graveyard.
I'll get stuffed. Give Mr. Kurt Rapley one for free, you know. Mr. Rapley just said, my friend Lisa loves experienced men like yourself. Some women do, you know. Some women prefer to go to older men, you know, than younger men.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Well, not that I've got tabs on myself. I'm past my day. I've got money in my pocket. That's the difference.
Yes, you need a bit of coin. You need a bit of coin. What's the difference between a gentleman and a bum?
What?
Coin.
Money, is it? No, really.
I'm sorry. It's very
What does a poor man? What does a poor man throw away, and a rich man put in his pocket?
What's that?
You hear the question? What does a poor man throw away,
and a rich man puts in his pocket?
Yeah. Got it? Snot. Snot. You know, when you blow your nose, you know, you put it in a handkerchief in your pocket. Whereas a poor man doesn't have a handkerchief. He puts one finger up to his nose and blows, doesn't he?
Yes.
Elegant. Next. Questions?
Now, I got to tell you, Clive. Sorry, Johnny, I haven't used your name again. I just want to say to you, I want to talk to you firstly, John, about yellow fever. Yellow fever. Now, this was actually, there was actually a very popular video on f169bbs.com, and they talk about yellow fever. John, you're the expert. I can't talk about, what is yellow fever, John?
yellow fever in Thailand or in Asia, when men become infatuated with Asian women or Oriental women, isn't it?
That's the one, John. You tell us about that. Have you been bitten by the bug?
Yes, yes. I had my fair share of Western women, and went over to Asia and been attracted to Asian women ever since. What they say, once Asian, never Caucasian. That's very true, from what my experiences are. Wouldn't bother in my own country.
No. I'd be quite happy just to have rid of bed bugs in the studio, to be honest with you.
What about a carpet cleaner? The carpet cleaner, mate.
Yes, Jono. I'm going down to Melbourne. That's exactly right there.
You know where you're staying? Melbourne. You staying in that same place?
I'm not sure at the moment. Yeah, possibly.
We'll have to catch up, mate. We'll catch up.
Yes, we will. We will. We should do that, Jono. Now, I wanted to ask there, John. Yellow fever. You've been suffering from yellow fever for a long time, haven't you?
No, I was suffering from yellow fever. It's a matter of, where you'd like to pursue your preferences. I've had 2 Asian wives. I've lived with, Asian women in my life. I've lived with Western women. I prefer Asian women.
Has it always been good?
No, of course it hasn't.
Now, I got to talk to you. Can I talk to you about a friend of mine, Johnny?
Yeah.
This is my good friend in Thailand, right? So he's an Englishman. He's living in Thailand, right?
Yep.
And he's had a girlfriend for about 4 years now. Okay.
Yep.
And okay, let me explain the story with you. Okay. He's taken her to England. He's taken her on fantastic holidays. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the only problem is, Sukahorn, is that she's just told him she doesn't love him. She's just told him she doesn't love him. You can't give me what you want. Now, it's turned out he's always told her from day one he wants to stay in Thailand. He's in his 30s. She's in her 20s. He met her when she was 21. He's always said to her, I can't ever get you a British visa. I want to stay in Thailand and travel the world. I don't want to live in England. It's come out in recent years that she actually does want to go to England and work there. She sees that she can make a lot of money in England.
What? Doing what?
Anything. Au pair, anything.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So the question is, John, she's come and told him she's actually used the I don't love you anymore. Thank you. That's what she said.
Yeah.
She's told him she doesn't, I think I not love you anymore. And she's been lying a bit. She went to a barbecue with some friends the other day. That's what she told him. And she said, oh, her phone's flat, so you can't get in touch with me. Yeah. The photos that she sent, he's worked out, were from another day. What's she doing, Clive? Sorry, Jono. What is she doing? Tell me what she's doing, could you?
Yeah, well, it's pretty obvious. She's got another bloke, hasn't she? She doesn't love him anymore. Yeah, this is in Thailand, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, how old is she?
25. She said, you can't give me what I want. I want to go to England. I want to go to the Western world and work. Okay, you can't give me what I want. I not love you no more. And I said to him, you know what the best advice I can give you is?
Yeah, what's your advice?
I told him to get his ass down to Nana Plaza and go and get someone else. Next! Next! I told him. I said the simple answer is next!
First thing I'll be doing, she lives with him, doesn't she?
Yeah.
She got a suitcase?
Yeah, he's got a suitcase.
Well, she got one. Just get all the shit and throw it in the suitcase and go and leave it down at reception or something. Change the locks on the doors, or move hotels or something. We'll change the locks on the doors, and she's not welcome. She doesn't want to be there. With him, she's not in love. Well, okay, next. Yeah, then go down to Nana Plaza. Then go down to Nana Plaza. But you don't want her coming back. Complicated. Hey? Well, he loves her.
It's kind of complicated. Yeah, he loves her. He loves her.
Oh God! Go down to Nana Plaza first, then. Pick up someone else for a couple of hours and tell me how much he loves her then.
He likes conservative women. I tell you what's happened, okay?
Tell him to go find a bank officer or something. Like, there's a million of them around. She doesn't love him. See, cop it on the tin. Move on.
When he met her, she was very conservative, right?
Oh yeah, what, she ripped off her clothes on top of a bar in Patpong now, is she?
No, she's had a boob job.
Oh yeah, who paid for that?
She's always taking 1 million selfies every day.
Oh yeah, she's on it. Yeah, well, they all love themselves. They all look.
When he first went out with her, he said she was very conscious and would never do that. Wouldn't wear a bikini, 2-piece bikini. Was very conservative. Now she's just she's taking 1 million selfies a day and putting on on the social media and that. What does that mean, John? 25. 25. She wants to have a nose job soon. She's had the tits. Now she wants the nose job.
Oh yeah, well, she's got tabs on herself. Pretty little thing, is it?
I can't see much in her, but yeah, she's okay. She's a little. She's okay. Some would say she's okay.
Yeah, well,
it gets worse, John.
Doesn't want to be.
He took her to England. Yeah. He took her to England. He was trying to hitch up with other blokes in England.
Oh, what's he doing with her?
I told him this. Like she was trying to use a dating site. She said, "Oh, can I just go somewhere by myself?" And he found out later that's because she was trying to set up dates with other men.
Oh, hadn't she got a suitcase? Throw all her shit in the suitcase and throw it out the door. Yeah, he's paying her way, isn't he? Where's the money coming from? He's paying for this, is he?
She does have a job, but her mother says her mother's always trying to hit her up for money, and he's the mother has actually poisoned the relationship.
Well, that's a good help, isn't it? It's doomed. It's doomed for starters, isn't it?
What do you think?
Move on. Yeah, how long's he been with her? She wants to get the refurb now, does she? In the late 20s, starting to get a few stretch marks or something, is she? She wants the nose job done, and she's had the boobs done, and what's her next bet? Where's she on Tinder? Is she? She'd be on Tinder in Thailand for sure. Most of them are.
He can't admit the truth. He can't admit the truth, John.
Well, tough. Go with a carrot or something. Zoom down to Nana.
He's in love. He's been with her for 4 years. Someone said, "Nice tie, nice tie, John."
Yeah, that's yours, mate. That's yours.
That's the ArchieLuxury. That's the ArchieLuxury Jim Thompson tie. That was expensive, John.
Thank you.
That was 1,000 baht, John. That was 1,000 baht.
You're crazy. You're mad.
I bought that as a present for you.
Yeah, I know. Thanks very much. 1,000 baht. You get 50 pure silk ones for that. Oh well, 40. You get 40 pure silk ones. I don't know. Like, what's he saying her? She's still like. Obviously, she's looking somewhere else. What's she going out of a night time? He's sitting home, watching Thai television by himself or something of a night time, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, fair dinkum. He's joking, isn't he? What's he want, a bit of sympathy?
Yes, I don't know if he wants sympathy, but it's just all gone pear-shaped.
Well, no, she's not the only one. Yeah, like, how much gold has she got? And how much gold she pulled off him? You know, like, where's the money coming from? You know, for the the nose job.
Well, he doesn't pay for every look. He does. He pays the rent on the apartment and he pays half the car payment.
Half the car payment. What do you want a car in Bangkok for? He's crazy for starters. You ever buy a car in Bangkok? What do you want to do that for? In the middle of whoop whoop, in the middle of nowhere. Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of 200 kilometers from Bangkok. Okay.
Well, righto. And she's on a farm somewhere, bored.
No, she works. She's got a job. She's got a job, John. She earns about 15,000 a month.
Yeah, that's what she's telling him.
No, she does. She used to work for Toyota. Now she's got a job in real estate.
Yeah, righto.
No, she does. She does. It's all genuine.
Okay. Some of the stories I've heard. Yeah. Well, she wants to move on. You know, she might have, you know, found better steaks, you know, than him. You know, like, cop it on the chin, move on. He doesn't want to go back to England. He'll find another chiller in Thailand. He'll certainly find another woman in Thailand without too much difficulty, won't he?
Yes. So what advice would you give him? He's just lovesick. I want to jump off the end of the building.
Oh, he's suicide. Well, he's not going to be suicidal. You know,
I
depressed
hope not.
over a tie. I wouldn't want to, you know, offer any, you know, advice that was going to promote that. But my God, you know, like, open your eyes. There's plenty of, you know, beautiful, you know, human beings, you know, beautiful Thai women out there. If that's your inclination, you know. You know, like this lady, you know, like, give her a due. How long's she been with him?
4 years.
And
but he's taken her around the world. He's taken her to England.
Yeah. We've taken her to England and around the world, and she wants to live in England.
Yeah, she wants to live there because she said she's not earning enough money. Her mum is constantly after money every month.
Yeah.
Her mum wants about 20,000 a month from her.
Yeah, she'll be a pretty little thing. Yeah, go on.
What can I say?
You know where she's going to get the extra 20 grand a month from, don't you? He's not going to chip in. Well,
He's sort of told. Now that the mum's poisoned the relationship, I think. What do you think? Does a relationship, if you tell a Thai girl you're not giving money to the mum, how bad is it when the mum is against you? Tell me this. How bad is it, Sukahorn?
Dude, I'm saying, like, if they're all their interest is, you know, is many Thai girls are in that situation, and Thai men as well. They, you know, send money to help out their parents and their families, you know, while they work in Bangkok or they work at a job, you know, because their parents are elderly and they can't work anymore. So they, you know, support their families, and, you know, they have very strong family ties, and, you know, blood's thicker than water. So, you know, like, if this girl's being demanded money from her mum, you know, well, she's in a bind, isn't she? You know, what can she do? She wants to try and help out her mum. You know, and if this bloke's not, you know, coming through with the exercise, and she's young, she realises she can make, you know, money in many ways. You know, is what in tourism and you know, what do you say? She was selling Toyota cars.
No, she just said clerical job.
Yeah, well, she's not going to get a job in Great Britain as a clerk, is she?
No, this is what he's tried to explain to her.
Well, let her find out the hard way. He doesn't want to take her to England. Let her get on a train and go there herself. See if she gets in. They're married, are they?
No, de facto.
Oh,
no. The reason they're not married is that the grandma wanted 250,000 baht dowry.
See ya.
Next.
See ya. Fair dinkum.
But he's going, how do I support him as a friend? He's a really good friend of mine. I love him to bits. How do I help him as a friend?
Just be honest with him. You tell him, there's plenty of fish in the sea. These are the facts. Your love is blind. You're not seeing properly. This is all she wants. She wants to rip you off. But the problem with being honest in situations with blokes who are in love with Sheilas, the person who gives the advice turns out to be the bad one. My mate said that I should be doing this, and the next thing it creates, dissension in your friendship.
Hey, John,
Yeah.
John, you know something? You hit it on the hand. I told you I was working for that guy in Thailand, the one who had that bar girl. This is the one who lost $1 million Aussie. He lost $1 million Aussie to her in the divorce, right?
Yeah.
So he asked me to spy on her computer, right?
Yeah.
I put a keyboard logger on. We broke in, got her password, and we found out that she was communicating with other men.
Oh, what broke his heart, did it? Do you think they're stupid?
And you know what happened? He told her, Paul broke into your email.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And then, anyhow, they patched that. Then she started working underneath me.
And then she was a subordinate.
Let's just say this. Within a few months, she'd poisoned, white-anted me completely. Even though she was very nice to my face, when she went home, Paul's doing this, Paul's not doing this, Paul's doing... All because she was angry that I knew her caper. Does that make sense?
Yeah, she was out to get you back. Ty wouldn't have long memories. If they want to get you, they will. There's no question about it. Don't underestimate a Thai woman thinking they're stupid.
No.
They're far from stupid in the in the art of human interaction. They can close it down just as quick as what they can turn it on. I can tell you. It's not he who's made the decision. I think the girl already has. She's made up her mind. She wants to move on. She's just got cheap rental accommodation at the moment. She has to put up with him. She'll stay as long as he keeps paying. But I told you what to do. Get her bags and throw them out. Leave them down at reception. Leave them at the front gate with a note on it. You said bye-bye. Put in English and in Thai or something. Don't come back. I've changed the locks there, my phone number.
I see.
He doesn't want to go back to England. She wants to go there. She'll go back to England. She'll find another pom. She'll find a pom in Pattaya for sure. Go back to England and live. I bet you she does. Is that
Yes. I know what you're saying there.
What's he saying? I think and what he likes the nice girls. Go and stand outside the Bangkok Bank at 5 o'clock on a Monday or Monday through Friday. You'll find a nice one. Now stand outside a bank, or stand anywhere. You'll find nice women.
That's right. Stand out front of the bank. You'll get nice women.
Wait until they come out. Yeah, it's beautiful. Come out their little uniforms on and stinking hot outside. And they're holding their handbags up, to the sun. Just stop them, to get any sunburn or any darkness on their face. Not a bead of sweat on them, with their beautiful makeup on and their little mini skirts. Oh, it's beautiful. You follow, you go onto the bus, you follow them onto the bus, and you drop your bag as you get on the bus, and you watch them walk up the first 2 or 3 steps. It's wonderful. Oh, what's he saying? What's so special about her? Long fingers off to Pattaya in 2 weeks. He reckons he's off. Dead Frung's going back on Tuesday. He's back in Pattaya Tuesday.
Oh, what did he say? How does Dead Farang? That's a fantastic channel there. What did he say?
He's going back to Pattaya on Tuesday. He's flying in Tuesday. He's not sticking around. It'll be a bit thick in Bangkok for next week or 2.
Yeah.
He's going down to Pattaya, but they're having bets whether the bars are going to be open or not this week. It'll be very interesting.
You know, John, I really do miss Thailand. I just don't feel at home in Australia. I don't feel at home at all.
Well, it's a lot easier existence in Thailand. If you go to Thailand with the mentality.
Do any of the guys on the board here have any questions?
About what?
Do any of the guys here have questions about Thailand? They can do super chat. They can press the $ and they can talk to us. Come on, guys. No money, no honey. Do a super chat with John. John and Archie. Super chat, guys. Click the $. Come on, guys. We're desperate.
Long finger asks how long's dead for there. He's going over for, I think he said 60 days. He's going back for Christmas. He'd like to be home here at Christmas. We had a good time yesterday. We had, you know, 4 blokes over here, all had channels. Had a bit,
$2. Here we go. What hard truths, what harsh truths do you prefer to ignore?
Getting old. You know, denying getting old. You know, that's my harsh truth. You think you're 18 in mentality, you know, or 18 in attitude, and you know,
you're not very old, John. You're a young guy.
Well, I ain't got 62 years left. I'll tell you that now. No, I ain't got 62 years left. Not that I want another 62 years.
Yeah.
People get old and die, it's fact of life. But before I got, as far as this bloke's concerned, you know, like, oh, look, she's in a relationship with him. She's come to this conclusion, you know, a long time ago, and you know, he's just realising it now, or she's just communicating it now. She's been laying down, you know, the foundations of her future endeavours without him. I assure you. If she hasn't already got someone else on the side, he wouldn't know. He would know. She'll, you know, be home late from work. You know, she could have another boyfriend for all he knows.
I've never had a lady boy. This is the whole thing. I've never ever had a lady boy. Contrary.
Don't show the comment.
No, contrary to what everyone says there, it's never been my cup of tea. There's so many ladies in Bangkok. Why would you possibly? I mean, it's look. I've got nothing against gay men. I got nothing against people who love the transgenders. That's all cool, but it's just never been my thing. It's never been my thing. You always do the Paul Hogan to check it out. You've seen the Paul Hogan, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well. Yeah, so he went for the. That was on Delvine Delaney, wasn't it? He went for the grab. You wouldn't see that on TV nowadays.
No, definitely not. She was a good sort.
Yes, she still is. I think still is.
It's
so what's this bloke going to do? You got to give him advice. Well,
I'm trying to help him. He's my friend. He's my friend.
Well, if he's your friend, you can say to him, you know, as a friend, mate, I don't want to see you hurt anymore. You know, this Sheila's going to hurt you. You know, best you move on. You know,
that's what I said to him. I said, good riddance to bad rubbish. That's what I said to him.
Yeah, you don't want to knock the girlfriend. You know, he's only going to, you know, be more attracted to her then. Oh, she's not bad. You know, she's good to me, blah, blah. Tell him to walk into a room and she's sucking some other bloke off or something, you know, when he walks into a room. You know, if he doesn't reckon it doesn't happen, you know, he's living in Bangkok with a 25-year-old Thai. What's so special about him? You know, what's so good? You know, what is he, a multi, is he? Or, you know, what's so attractive about him in bangers?
He's young, and he's not in a wheelchair.
Has he got money in his pocket?
Not up and down, okay? Up and down, you know?
Yeah, well, tell him to go spend on it on someone else. He might have a bit of better fun. No?
Yes.
Next.
Next.
Cruelty God next. That's right. That's right, Tommy. That's right.
Tell
Tommy.
me this, yellow fever. Since I want to ask you something. Since you had Asian partners, have you ever gone back to an Aussie girl, John?
Not that I can recall. No. No.
Have you ever had impure thoughts to an Aussie girl since you've been going to Asia?
Not particularly, no. No. No need. No. No, I prefer Asian women.
I see.
Something exotic about them. You know, like they're a lot more feminine. You know, they can be extremely feminine in their attitude if you get the right one.
Yes.
If you get the right one, you know, that's the tricky bit. You know, finding the right one.
Finding the right one, John. That is a.
You know, I wish him all the best in his endeavours. You know, but you know, don't be blindfolded in Bangkok. You know, if you think you've got, you know, just seen Miss World, you know, walk another 50 metres down down the street. You know, you'll find a nicer one. They're everywhere. Now,
J6, press the $sign, and then you can send the $2, and I can answer that question for you immediately. J6, he wants to talk about the Western influence on Thai culture. J6, press the $sign, and
all right, he's cool. I'll vouch for him. I'll vouch for Mr. Sykes. Yeah, he'll put in when he finds out how to do it, mate.
Okay.
No, I'll vouch for Mr. Sykes. That'll come. The question, you know, please comment on Western influence on Thai culture. Yeah, well, it's dreadful, really. You know, how the Thai culture's.
Look, the worst thing is fast food. Thais are now putting weight on. Western food is the worst thing that's arrived there. I must admit, when I first arrived in 2002, there were very few fat Thai people, female or male. Now, a lot of them have put on weight.
That's an ancillary repercussion, really, though, isn't it? You know, I'm talking more along the lines of their influence of Thai culture. Like, you'll see more Thais walking down the street on a mobile phone than what you do in the Western world. You know, and their, you know, dependence on social media and interaction is a lot greater than what we have in our country. And I imagine in most Western countries, it's they use it as communication. You know, for work. Many of them, you know, like all the bar girls always on the mobile phones. They're never out of their hands. You know, it's a mandatory exercise nowadays. But as far as influence of Western culture, sure, like everything's in Bangkok. You'll see more rollers in Bangkok, you know, zooming up and down the street than what you'll see in any other country in the world, I reckon. You always see rollers zooming up and down the street in Bangkok. You know, g'day, Clyde. You'll see more rollers in Bangkok, and, you know, more Bangkok, you know, dealerships than you certainly see in Melbourne or Brisbane, I'd imagine. You know, there's plenty of them zooming around, plenty of money in Bangkok.
Yeah, no, Bangkok is a extremely wealthy, you know, there is poor, but there's extreme wealth as well. It's a very, very...
Yes. But, you know, why shouldn't the Thais, you know, want to be, you know, like the Westerners? You know, that's their decision. If they see that more attractive than what their, you know, traditional lifestyle and culture is, you know, well, that's their decision. But, you know, from what my experience is, I think it might be a foolish decision.
Here's a question for you. What do you think would be way you'll die? There we go, John. What sort of question is that? Jesus Christ. There we go, John. The first super chat question. What a morbid question. I agree, but it's $2, guys. At the moment, we've got nothing else in.
What do you think the way you'll die? I don't know.
Old age, let me tell you this. I'll be 97. Let me tell you this. 97. I'll be staying in the Dynasty Grand Hotel with 4 women. Okay?
Yeah.
Died in my sleep, John, with four 67-year-old women with me.
Yeah, well, that's if you got a choice. Yeah, if you've got a choice on passing away. I like Nick Kenley's option personally, you know, being outside under a tree and, you know, take a handful of dope and, you know, a couple of bottles of whiskey and, you know, and going out peacefully and slowly. You know, have a bit of fun at the same time. You know, by yourself. That's how I'd like to do it. If I had a choice. And, you know, no one wants to be in pain when they die. You know, we're having.
How do we donate through chat? You click on the dollar sign there, the dollar sign. Okay, that's how you. That's how you donate through chat.
Put in an envelope, send it to what? Bit more, but it doesn't matter. I might outlive you, Arch. What do you reckon? I've got money on it. I'll put money on it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
You haven't had a decent scare yet. That's your problem. When you get the decent scare, you'll wake up. You know, like you can't see yourself being the way you are in 10 years' time, can you?
No. I can't see the way I am in 12 months' time, John. Jesus Christ. 10 years.
Oh, good one. Yeah.
If they want to send alcohol to me, you basically go to Dan Murphy's.
Yeah, that's easy enough. Easy enough. I got any more questions? We'll call that a day, shall we? It's been long enough.
John, it's been fantastic. It's been really good there. It was great to have you on the show here, John. Are we going to do another show? We're going to do another, and we're going to do one more. Can we do one more with you, John?
What are we going to talk about?
The movie.
All right, let's go.
Okay, let's kill this one. I'll get another one going, okay?
Yes, please. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.